In order to distinguish between a colony, like bees, and an organism, like an amoeba, we look at how tightly bound the elements are. We ask the question, if an element leaves, will that element die? In the earlier example, individual bees can leave the group and survive. However, if the cellular organelle mitochondria finds itself outside the cell, it will die. I am going to tell you about an actual human-scale experiment that relates to the Metropolis organism. First, I'm going to give a new operative definition of the Metropolis organism. It is the physical equivalent of civilization. The word civilization is usually used in a cultural context. I am proposing that the exact same elements that constitute the concept of civilization, that is, humans, artifacts, structures and technologies, and all the systems, social, political, communications, etc., that interconnect them and inform their behavior. These elements are also the components of the Metropolis organism. And what we think of as civilization is exactly congruent to what I am describing in a biological context as the Metropolis organism. So one way to ask if a city is an organism is to ask whether humans are inextricably bound to the Metropolis organism, in the way that mitochondria is bound to the cell. The question is, if a human leaves the Metropolis organism, that is, if a human leaves civilization for the wild, will it die? There is an interesting answer in the next episode.